Mr. Scrooge,
Yes?
John Michael Decker gives his regards.
John Michael Decker? You mean that actor fellow? I'm sorry, but anyone who chooses acting as a profession is a bit of an idiot. It's a terrible way to make a living. You're not John, you're not gonna make any money. Get a real job.
My name is John Michael Decker. I am an actor from upstate New York, and I portray Ebenezer Scrooge here at the Dickens Christmas Festival in Skaneateles.
Humbug! I won't marry you. Stop flirting with me. I'm a confirmed bachelor. Humbug. Young lady, you can't have my money. Gold diggers. They're all gold diggers. Humbug.
I play him very broadly for comedy, and I kind of emphasize his foibles. And the main one is he's a guy that works really hard to be miserable.
That is the biggest load of horse malarkey that I have ever had the displeasure of hearing. Humbug! I see you there like you own the street. Humbug! We're so merry about it. What a terrible thing to say to a man.
If I had a Christmas party, I think I would invite Mr. Scrooge because he's just such an interesting character. And I think that people wouldn't believe that there was someone that worked that hard to be that miserable in such a humorous way. But I doubt very much that Mr. Scrooge would accept my invitation.
Are you saying that the actor John Michael Decker has invited me, Ebenezer Scrooge, to his Christmas party? Well, my nephew, my only family, my only flesh and blood, Fred, invited me to a Christmas party, and I said no. And that goes triple for John Michael Decker. I suppose he wants me to play the clown, to dance around for him so he can laugh at grumpy old Mr. Scrooge. Well, I say to John Michael Decker, good afternoon, sir. Bah, humbug, humbug. Humbug on you, and especially humbug on you. In fact, I've got something for you. What's your name, dear? Josie, my name is Ebenezer J. Scrooge. Josie, this is your eviction notice. You're out, you're evicted. Out in the streets, in the cold, in the shivering, in the rain, in the sleet.
If I were having a conversation with Scrooge, I know this wouldn't go over well, but I think I'd tell him to just relax a little, that everything isn't life or death, that money really isn't everything.
Ah, humbug. Why aren't these children working? Don't you have jobs?
Humbug!
That's right, the smartest thing I've heard today, madam. And she's wearing black. That woman has taste. What, don't you have jobs? You need to get to work. Nose to the grindstone. You're never too young to work.
Happy Christmas!
Good hard physical labor, that's the ticket.
Scrooge is kind of a Don Rickles in that he's a lot of his comedy does come from insulting people. But I mean, you have to be careful. You have to do it in a very good-natured way.
$1? Never. Humbug. Humbug. I'll give you a tip. Don't play in traffic. Now you should pay me for that good advice.
With Scrooge, it's just nice to kind of let loose. It's very cathartic to just be that kind of dark character who's not necessarily kind and who speaks his mind without filters, even if what he says isn't very nice.
Ah, humbug. Out on Merry Christmas. Out, I say. What a wretched time of year this is. Humbug. Bah, humbug. You're getting a bill for that, you know. I'm billing you for the photograph. What's so happy about it? You look like Father Christmas, and I don't like it. Let me see if I have something for you.
It's a jolly time.
I've got something for you here, young fella.
What, a piece of coal?
No, it's a pink slip. You're fired. Clean out your desk and go home.
The last Sunday of the show, in the middle of the day, I do my redemption during the revels. So Scrooge makes his change, and then when I come and play him on Christmas Eve, I play Redeemed Scrooge all Christmas Eve. And that's sort of very cathartic too, is to play the guy who's sort of been through this experience and come out the other side.
The thing about John Decker is he seems to exist out of time. My awareness of him is sort of wibbly wobbly. It's as though he's from some future time, as though he knows how my story ends even before I know how it ends. Time does funny things here in Skaneateles. Now to me it's 1842, but to him it's some far future, like, I don't know, 1984 or someplace far, far, far in the future. Yes, our awareness of each other it's very odd. It's very odd indeed. Do we have to keep talking about him? He's such an imbecile. I don't like this. I don't like this interview. You're wasting time, and I wish that you could all be boiled in your own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through your hearts. Humbug! Humbug! Ah! All right, very well. Get your hands off me. Yes, I'm back, but I'm only doing it because I'm going to be paid. Get away from me with that. What are you, a moron? This is my moneymaker. It looks perfect. I don't need any powdering. This is the face that has scared 1,000 children and made 1,000 blind man's dogs pull their owners across the street. More makeup. Humbug. Bah, humbug. Now, you said if I came back you were going to pay me, and I won't say another word until I get my pay. Right here. Put it right in my hand. Now, you're ridiculous. This is all ridiculous. If you print this, I'll sue.